which story should we choose? Let's read The Dragon Painter. Chang was a painter. Everyone loved his pictures. People came from all over China to see them. Chang painted misty mountains with craggy rocks and tumbling waterfalls. He painted pots filled with beautiful blossoms. But his animal pictures were best of all. His butterflies seemed to flutter on the paper. His birds had a lively twinkle in their eyes, and you could almost see his rabbits twitch their noses. Chang and his pictures became famous. Even the Emperor of China heard about them. "Summon Chang to the palace," he ordered. "I need a painter to decorate my new temple." Chang bowed low before the Emperor. "I will do my best for you," he promised. Chang planned a splendid display. "I'll paint 4 dragons," he thought, "one on each wall." Large crowds gathered to watch Chang paint. On the first wall, he painted a dragon with scales of shimmering pearl. Clouds of steam billowed from its mouth. Only one thing was missing: the dragon had no eyes. A jade green dragon leaped out from the second wall. It had bushy eyebrows and a sharp, spiked nose. But this dragon's eyes were missing too. The third dragon was shining gold, with a long, coiled tail curling around its body. The gold dragon didn't have any eyes either. "Why aren't you painting their eyes?" asked the people watching him. Chang simply smiled and kept on painting. The last dragon was the most magnificent of all. It had fiery red scales, wicked claws, and snapping jaws, but it still had no eyes. Chang put down his paintbrush and turned to the Emperor. "Do you like my dragons, sire?" he asked. "Very much," said the Emperor. "But where are their eyes?" "Oh, I can't paint their eyes, sire," said Chang. "Dragons are magical creatures. If I paint their eyes, they will come to life." "Nonsense," said the Emperor. "I won't have unfinished dragons on my walls. Paint in their eyes this minute." Chang had no choice but to obey the Emperor. With a wobbly hand, he painted in the eyes of the pearl-white dragon. Boom! A rumble of thunder shook the temple. The sky grew dark. Chang paused. "What are you waiting for?" boomed the Emperor, almost as loud as the thunder. "Get on with it!" So Chang dotted in the eyes of the jade dragon, the gold dragon, and the fearsome fiery red dragon. As Chang finished, crack! A bolt of lightning slammed into the temple roof and burst it open. The jade dragon blinked once, twice, and lifted its head. Its spiky nose cracked one of the temple columns. The pearl dragon yawned, showing its sharp, white teeth. It breathed out clouds of burning steam. The people nearby ran for their lives. With a roar, both dragons jumped from their walls. They soared into the air and flew through the hole in the roof. They rose higher and higher until they disappeared altogether. Chang saw the red and gold dragons begin to stir. He snatched up his brush and painted strong chains around their necks. However much they rattled their chains, the dragons couldn't fly away. The Emperor had to be content with only 2 dragons on the walls of his temple. But everyone agreed they were the best painted dragons in all of China. Thank you for reading The Dragon Painter with me this evening. You can find this story and others in Usborne Stories from Around the World for Little Children, available from an Usborne consultant. To order this book or others, contact me anywhere in Canada.